name is Sophia Rasmussen, and I am in Psychology 1010 at 9 o'clock. So, I interviewed 8 people, and it was my mom, my stepdad, his name is Matt, both my sisters, Katie, who is 19 years old, and Elise, who is 10 years old. She's very intelligent. And then I interviewed my friend Haley, another friend Bucky, who is really intelligent, and I interviewed my teacher, Mr. Bassett, who is a math teacher, and I also interviewed another friend of mine, her name is Bailey. And all of them, they all seemed to know some of the answers, like they already researched the questions and then somehow came up with some good ones. So my 10-year-old sister, she came up with really great answers. Like one of them, the second question where it says, do you know some psychological principles or facts? She said, you can read people through body language or movement, and I thought that was pretty cool. When it comes to critical thinking, I liked the question in the book where it says, is the conclusion based on an anecdote and gut feelings or evidence? Most of the people, I watched them when they would talk, they would just they'd go yeah, and then they would say their answer. There were some people who, for example, my mom, she said she took a psychology class when she was in college. They already knew the answer to opposites attract. And that was evidence, I guess. And hindsight bias, where it's I knew it all along, I could tell from the start. My mom thought so that she knew all the answers. She was like, did you write that down word for word? And I was like, I'm not telling you. And overconfidence, where they think more than where they think they know more about the topic than they really do. Like my friend Haley, she thinks very deep thoughts. How accurate are our memories? A lot of people answered the same way she did, but I like the way she worded it. She said, they're more accurate than we think. We just remember what we want. Oh, did any of the answers sound odd? Yes, they did. Where the question where it says, people with mental illness, are they odd or violent or both? I don't think people actually understood that they could have changed the way that question was. Like my 10-year-old sister, she answered, well, a maniac or a psychotic could be violent and odd, but a person with depression, they're not, super, it's kind of, they're inside, it's hard to describe and explain. After I switched from the random questions about good teaching, after I switched from that down to the full moon or opposites attract, their brains were kind of why does it's just their body language and their facial expressions when I asked them those questions, they were all like, wow, I never noticed that. Everyone answered differently. It was very entertaining for me to watch all these people that I've interviewed think and their answers to all the questions. Thank you for watching.